In, all with a good cause. Tina's standing by to learn more with our special guest, chef in our kitchen, Chef Joe in our kitchen.
Yes, Joe Thompson of Crisp Catering here. What you got?
Good morning. We're going to make some meatballs here. I've got 1 pound of pork and 1 pound of ground beef.
Okay.
This
If you really want to be on the
awesome.
healthy side, you can use turkey meat. Yeah?
You can, for sure. Then I sauteed these onions earlier to get them nice and soft. I'm putting those in.
Okay. Then you're taking part next Saturday at Land Park for the Prostate Zero
Prostate Cancer Run Walk.
Okay.
And what we're doing for that is we're trying to raise some money. Zero is the #1 prostate cancer awareness group. I've added some breadcrumbs in here along with some garlic.
Oh.
And they are out to raise awareness, raise education. Again, I mentioned earlier that if it's caught early, you got a great survival rate for 5 years. If it's caught late, you have not so good. And 1 in 8 men are going to get prostate cancer at some point in their life.
Wow.
So we want to really get that education out there.
Joe lost his brother about a couple years ago. And so wants to do a lot more and get the awareness out there. All right, so let's go over this again. You got your meat, you got your binding ingredients, your eggs.
Eggs, breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, whatever spices you want. I've got some coriander, I've got some pepper
What was in this
salt.
mixture right here, right there?
That was breadcrumbs and milk.
Milk.
And I put milk in the breadcrumbs to kind of soften them up.
Okay.
And that's really it. What you want to do is get this, you don't want to overmix it, you don't want to get it till it's tough. You'll feel it in your hand, you'll actually feel the texture change.
Okay.
And when you start noticing that change is when you want to try to be done mixing it.
Okay.
So when you're done, you're going to put it in the fridge for about an hour, let everything kind of solidify. When you're ready to make the meatballs, you're going to take your hands, get them wet.
Get your hands wet.
Get your hands wet. I, of course, wear gloves, but get your gloves wet too.
Okay.
And then you can make the meatballs any size you want.
Does it help just
Keep the meat from sticking to your hands.
Okay, okay.
So, and then we go right onto a sheet pan.
Okay.
And we're going to cook those for about 20 to 35 minutes. And I've got some that I've cooked earlier, and I'm reheating over here in some marinara sauce.
You put them in the oven for?
Put them in the oven, about 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or so.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and then over here I've got some that are warming up in some marinara sauce. I've got our lentil soup from earlier. So I've got our lentil soup.
Already?
It is already.
Oh, that was fast.
So we're going to do a little bowl of
Chef,
soup.
having a healthy diet can definitely help with
And then we've got
staying
some
healthy,
meatballs here to put right on our hoagie roll.
Jordan's asking.
What's that?
Healthy diet is very important too.
Exactly, especially these greens. I added some kale to the soup, and the greens will help everything go. You really, as a guy, anything you notice is a little bit different with your body, you want to get to the doctor, especially once you hit that age of 45.
Okay.
If you're in an underserved community or a minority community, you want to go even a little bit earlier. For some reason, the numbers are higher in those communities.
Really? Okay.
1 in 6 as opposed to 1 in 8.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and then get involved with Zero. If you find out you have anything or someone you love is involved, go to Zero. You can get 360-degree care all around your family.
Zero Prostate Cancer, the organization, putting on this. This is a yearly walk.
Yearly run walk. It'll be Veterans Day, November 11th, 8 a.m., Land Park. It's kind of on the southeast corner of Land Park. There'll be a couple hundred people out there. Great for the family.
Okay.
We'd love donations, sponsors, volunteers, anything we can get.
Registration is at 8 o'clock. When's the walk start? 9?
About 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Very
And we've got a
good.
kids run walk as well.
This is your brother that passed?
Yes,
and
my brother John.
You're doing this in honor of him. But I know that today is also a different day on a different note.
Yes, only my daughter would have her birthday on a day where we get an extra hour.
Of course.
So she gets 25 hours to celebrate her birthday.
I see.
Happy birthday, Autumn.
Happy birthday. I can't believe they're all grown up.
They are.
Our kids, they've known each other since they were, what, really little.
Little 4th, 5th grade maybe.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so there you go. And if anybody wants you to cater, how do they get a hold of you?
CrispCatering.com.
Easy.
We've got menus, prices, everything on there. Holidays, everything you need.
Always working hard. Crisp Catering. There you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And sign up for the walk. It's again next Saturday at Land Park. There you go. Jordan, back to you.
All right, thank you to you and Chef. All right, so this morning